Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BacheloretteVegas.com. And I'm sitting here today, guys, in the owner's bungalow over at Stadium Swim. I got a little music out there right now. I'll try to cut that out with the filter, but hopefully the echo's not too bad in here. But this place is awesome. Okay, this is the owner's bungalow. There's one on the right and the left, each side of Stadium Swim. Just got to give you a look around here. This is the outside area there. Got a nice, nice area. You can see the screen from there. And then they got that pool right there, that private pool, kind of. I think they kind of let the owner's bungalow use that, okay? And then in here, the light adjusts. They got like a nice big area, big sectional. Got 3 TVs in here. You got your own bathroom. I mean, this is the money suite, okay? There's one on the right and the left of this place, Stadium Swim, and obviously these are like the premier sections for like a larger group, or if you want to ball it out here on like an NFL Sunday or a Saturday for a college football. These are pretty awesome. Great for like a bachelor party. I've rented these several times, and the guys really like these. They're very nice. Okay, definitely one of the top places, our top bungalows in all of Vegas as far as hanging out. If you want to come to Stadium Swim and you have some questions, I'm a VIP host for this place. My number is 773-459-8133. Let's talk a little bit about just this place in general, and then we're going to talk about the bottle service sections and the different options and kind of what this place is all about. Just an FYI, this place opened up around actually during COVID, so they had a really killer run in the first year and a half, and then now it's kind of leveled out a little bit, and everywhere else is back open, and this place does pretty good like on the weekends, especially when there's like football. This place dominates the Vegas night. Like this whole nights are playing. They have events for that, and then you're going to have obviously the football Sunday, NFL Sunday, the Thursday night games. They have Monday night games now, and of course like college football on Saturdays. And any major sporting event, this place is going to be rocking. Okay, and if you want to get into this place, like I looked today, and the cover just on a regular Sunday, $25. It costs $25 to get in. Everybody pays, guys and girls. I do have a guest list. If you click on my link below, I believe the girls are free on the guest list, and I think the guys still have to pay something, maybe like a reduced rate. But it's all automated. You can get on the guest list, get a text message, and show them at the front. They'll give you some kind of date, deal depending on the what's going on for the day, etc. Now, as far as they do have a stringent security here, so when you walk in, you're either going to go to the right for the guest list general admission tickets, or you're going to go to the left for the VIP entry, and then you got to go through security. Okay, they're going to make you take your stuff out of your pockets, make sure you don't have any like weapons or anything like that, and then you come on in, and here you are. It's a big stadium, and you got a little photo opportunity when you walk in from high noon right here, and then to the right and the left you have your upper sections, your upper deck sections. Okay. Basically, I think it's north and south, upper sections, and then there's the lower sections, north and south. It's basically the same exact thing on both sides. Okay, there's not one side that's really better than the other. Both sides are basically the same exact layout. So, either side, it doesn't really matter. Some people are like, ooh, I want to be toward the middle to watch the games. I mean, you can see the games in any of those sections. It's a pretty good design. They really didn't make this place with any bad sections. So just an FYI. So I wouldn't worry too much about the placement. In my opinion, it's all about the same. You can see the screens pretty well from everywhere. Even the side here, the owner's bungalow, you can see the screen just fine. Okay. And then if you're looking to get a bottle service table, that's kind of where I come in. Okay. I have a link below. You can click on that link or book. And if you have any questions, obviously hit me up. But, obviously the two best sections are going to be the owner's bungalows. Those are the section I'm sitting in right now out of the extreme heat. It's a little hot out there right now. Plus the music's a little loud, so I figured I'd shoot in here. And then you have your like lower cabanas. Okay, those are going to be on the main pool deck. Those are going to be your next level up. Very popular. Those are kind of like the more high demand ones, if you will, because people want to be a little closer to the action than the main pools. And then, of course, you got your upper cabanas, which are going to be all the way in the back. They're a little further back. But you do have, pretty big pools up there as well. But there's more action on the main level pool. So most people want to be in those lower cabanas on the main level. And then they have these new sections now. They're called, stadium booths. Okay, those weren't there last year. So this year they have this thing's called the stadium booths. They do have a row of them on both sides on the upper level, and then they have a row of them on the lower level as well. They're kind of in front of the pool, okay? And they have these poolside boxes. They were there last year. Those are basically the same thing as a stadium booth, except they're like a little bit more like plush, if you will, and they're kind of sunk into the pool area. So right around you is the pool, okay? So the poolside boxes are pretty cool, and then of course the new stadium booths are pretty cool. Those are going to be really cool for games and whatnot. Hang out with your friends. You probably see like 12 people in those sections. And then, of course, they have some water couches in, the very front pool, kind of right below the main screen. There's some water couches, okay? So those are new as well. They weren't there when they first opened, and they've added, I think there's maybe 7 to 10 on each side, and those are pretty cool as well. You're in the pool. You might not be able to order food in there. A lot of the places won't let you order food in anything that's in the water, so I wouldn't be surprised if you can't order food in the water couches, so just keep that in mind. They do have day beds on both levels as well. There is a row of day beds behind the water couches in front of like the lounge chairs, and then on the upper level behind the stadium booths, there's another row of day beds. Now there is lounge chairs on the main level. Most of the time they don't sell those, so they're just kind of like first come first serve. If you want to come here and just lay on a lounge chair, but on big event days like say a Super Bowl or something like that, they do sell those for a minimum spend. You have to actually agree to a minimum spend to get a lounge chair even. Okay, so those are kind of all your main options up here. This place has got a really cool setup to watch games. Obviously a huge screen. It is a nice vibe up here. It's, kind of a mixed crowd of everybody. There's not really like, an age, if you will. It's kind of all ages up here. Some young people, some old people, and everybody's up here just to have a good time and enjoy themselves. They do have a little casino area over there too if you want to play some bets. I don't know if you have to go downstairs to play some bets or not, but I think you can play some up here. But they do have a little like blackjack area if you want to play some games. And, on both sides they have restrooms and they have showers. It's a well-done place. I mean, they did a good job. They kind of thought of everything up here. And, we do combine this place if you want to have like a brunch. You want to get limo service up here, up in the Fremont Street area, the Circa. We have all that. This place pairs well, nice, maybe with a morning ATV run, or if you guys want to do some machine gun shooting and be stadium swimming after watching a game, etc. Perfect for that. We have a lot of brunch options as well, and several different things here on Fremont Street that we're working with this year. So make sure you hit me up if you have any questions, 773-459-8133. I'm here to help plan your party, my wealth of knowledge, and definitely looking forward to helping you book your adventure over at Stadium Swim. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel for more, ring that notifications bell, and I'm looking forward to working with you out here in Las Vegas. Let's talk soon. Goodbye.